Hello everyone, welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host Ryan Mondes. This is episode number 235 for December 15th, 2021.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I have two things for housekeeping this week and then we'll get into the pin news. The first thing is our December giveaway is now live at DisneyPinsBlog.com. This month we are giving away a Anna Castle Artland pin, limited edition of 250. It is running this week, so head over to the giveaways page for your chance to win. And then the second thing for housekeeping is I wanted to mention it is our last episode of 2021. I always take the last 2 weeks off of the DPB podcast. So if you want to catch the pin news, just head over to the website or follow our social channels. Everything will be up to date there. And the podcast will return in 2022. Early January, we'll be back. All right, let's head into the pin news. First, we're going to start off with BoxLunch. They had the most amount of pin releases this past week. First is a new Star Wars The Mandalorian Boba Fett pin. He is sitting on a throne. Retail price for this one is $9.90. Then there was a new Jiminy Cricket Matchbook pin. I really like this one. It has a slider element on it. Retail price for that one is $14.90. Then there were new releases for the SpiderMan No Way Home movie coming out. First was a logo pin. Features a Spider-Man face with a circular design. Then there was a Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man pin, gold tone finish on that one. And then the third one was just a full body Spider-Man pin with the new suit. All of those have a retail price of $9.90 as well. Then there was a new Star Wars Mandalorian Grogu holiday pin. He's got on a Santa Claus hat and a matching scarf. That one's $9.90. And there was also a new Dumbo pin featuring Miss Jumbo and Dumbo. Dumbo's flying down the sky. That one's $9.90 as well. Then there were two new releases in the Storybook collection. The first one featured the Sword in the Stone, but the latest releases, one features Pinocchio, is a hinged pin design. Retail price is $12.90. And then the third one features Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This one has a rose gold finish. And that one is $12.90 as well. Next up is Hot Topic, and they had a new blind box pin set. This one is called Disney Princesses Hair Icons. So there are 6 different pins featuring Aurora, Ariel, Rapunzel, Belle, Tiana, and Mulan. And then in their hair is one of the sidekicks from the film. Like Ariel has Flounder and Belle has Chip. So each princess has a sidekick in its hair. Retail price for that set is $8.90, and there is one randomly selected pin per box. Next at Hot Topic was a new Boba Fett Boba Cup, $8.90 for that one. And then there was a Monsters Inc. Cotton Candy pin. You have Sully as the cotton candy and then a pink and purple one on each side. $8.90 for that pin as well. Next up is Toynk. They had 3 new pin releases. The first one features Grogu, and this is a holiday version as well, similar to the one at BoxLunch, but this one has a Santa Claus hat on and he's holding a present. That pin is limited edition of 5,000, retail price $13.99. Next at Toink was a new Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett. This is a premiere pin. Features Boba Fett on the throne again. And this one is limited edition of 2,000, retail price $13.99. And then finally there was a Spider-Man No Way Home pin at Toink. This one is limited edition of 1,500, retail price $13.99. Again features the Spider-Man face logo, circular design. Next, we'll move on to Disney Employee Center, and they had their 4th series of Disney Snow Globe pins. This series features Mary Poppins, Aladdin, Lilo and Stitch, Sleeping Beauty, and Beauty and the Beast. All are limited edition of just $2.50 and have a retail price of $34.95. Again, available only for cast members at Disney Employee Center. Next up is Amazon. They had a new Star Wars The Mandalorian Funko Pop, and it released with a pin. So you get the Funko Pop figure, and it also comes with an exclusive pin. This is only available at Amazon. and has a retail price of $14.99. The pin just features the Mandalorian helmet. Next is Disney D23. They had an exclusive pin release for Bed Knobs and Broomsticks 50th anniversary. And this released online at shopdisney.com on Monday, December 13th. This one is limited edition of 1,000, retail price $12.99, and exclusively available for D23 Gold members. Next, we'll head overseas to Tokyo Disney Resort. They had their Happy New Year 2022 pin release. And this one features Mickey and Minnie with some flowers, very festive design. It reads 2022 Happy New Year at the bottom. And then the Disney flagship Tokyo store had their grand opening, and they released a few new pin sets. First up is a Mickey and Friends pin set for the flagship Tokyo store. Then there was a Pixar set. They look like little flags, and they have dangle elements with characters on it. There was also a Star Wars pin set featuring 4 different printed framed pins. And then there was a Marvel release as well. All of those are exclusive to the Disney Store in Japan. And then also at Disney Store Japan online, there was a Tigger movie pin set release. This one's available starting on December 14th, 2021, and it features 5 different Tigger pins. He is dressed as Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, and Eeyore. Alright, now for Disney Parks in America. First I want to mention the Heroes vs. Villains pins are now available at EPCOT, a pin trading headquarters store right below Spaceship Earth. I did a blog post on it last week whenever they released. So if you guys are looking for any of those pins from the event, are available now. Just the remaining ones, which there were a lot remaining from the event. I think there's only a few of the lower edition size pins that weren't available. Next, the Peter Pan Stitch Crashes Disney pin released at Disneyland on Monday, December 13th. This previously released online at Shop Disney, but it wasn't available very long. I think maybe a day or so, and then they pulled it. But some people did purchase this online at Shop Disney, but now it's available in the parks at Disneyland. I haven't spotted it at Walt Disney World yet, but I'm assuming it's coming here soon. It is limited release, retail price $24.99. And then for the new limited edition pin releases at Disney parks, there was one exclusive to Walt Disney World in Florida, and then there was one that is shared between both coasts. The Walt Disney World exclusive is the 11th Windows of Main Street USA area pin. This one features Pirates of the Caribbean. Limited edition of 3,000, retail price $19.99. This is the Alternating Coast pin series. The last 2 released at Walt Disney World, so I'm assuming the final one, the 12th one, will be back at Disneyland because they haven't had one since September. That was the dopey one in September. So the 12th and final one will probably be coming out at Disneyland soon. And then for the shared release on both coasts, it was the 12th and final Terrarium pin. This one features Princess and the Frog. Limited edition of 4,000, retail price $19.99. And then finally, the 2022 dated pins are being released at Disney parks now. Not all of them are out yet. There is a spinner pin that I posted that was spotted at EPCOT. It's also available at Disneyland. And Disneyland has the mystery pin set available now. Not at Walt Disney World yet, but it seems like it's a slow rollout. There should be individual pins coming soon, possibly a lanyard pouch, and booster pin set as well. So we have the blog post up on the website. Whenever more pins release, I'll keep adding them to that post, and I'll probably put it on the trending now section on the homepage of the website so you guys can easily find it there instead of searching for it. So yeah, that's going to do it for episode number 235 of the DPB podcast, the final episode for 2021. I just want to say thank you to everyone for listening and watching throughout the year. Really do appreciate it, and hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll see you real soon.